Well, hello all you fine people out there in YouTube land. It's DNRA Man Forever, and I know it's been a while since I made a video, but life got in the way. So, I'm back. Now, as much as I would love to talk about, my new toy, this little honey here, unfortunately there's another pressing matter that has really been chapping my ass that needs to be discussed. We're going to talk about racism. We're going to talk about racism in America, specifically in law enforcement. And you know what? I've come to the conclusion that yes, as a minority and as a private citizen, I have been forced to accept that there is racism in law enforcement. But it's not from law enforcement specifically. It's not from the actual police officers, deputy sheriffs, state troopers, and federal agents of various different agencies working to protect our fine American citizenry here. No, it's not them. I'm sure there's a couple racist ones, but in general as a whole, the racism within law enforcement, it resides with members of the fucking media. So, to the media at large, I have a present for you. Matter of fact, I went to a Red Logo store and I found a buy one, get one free sale, so here you go. Whenever a police officer is killed in this country, be it by a black suspect, a Mexican suspect, a white suspect, an Asian suspect, a fucking Martian suspect, the only thing you hear is police officer shot and killed by armed suspect or armed individual. Occasionally they'll say armed man or armed woman. Occasionally. Whenever a police officer shoots somebody, whether it is found to be justified, as in the case of the Michael Brown shooting, or not, you always hear, every single fucking time, white police officer, or sometimes just police officer, shoots and kills unarmed black man or black woman dies in law enforcement custody. But when you flip the script and I don't know, maybe a white female police officer is killed on her first day on the job by an armed black man, what do they say in the media? Police officer killed on her first day of duty. Not white police officer killed by a black man. Not even female police officer killed by a black man. Much less white female police officer killed by a black man. No, police officer killed on the first day of job. Whenever you talk about the subject of law enforcement, line of duty deaths, there is no race mentioned. To the media, cops are all the same color, blue. But when it's the other way around, and it is a suspect that has been killed by law enforcement, for some strange goddamn reason they always feel the need to include race. It's bullshit. You want to solve a good portion of the race relations issues between law enforcement and black people, Mexican people, whoever else. Okay, here's a big way of it. This will go a great big old huge, take a big old huge step towards that direction. Whenever the cops kill somebody, quit talking about fucking race. You keep bringing it up, it's going to keep on being an issue, period. Yes, a lot of black people have died at the hands of police officers. Then again, a lot of police officers died a lot at the hands of black men. Same for Mexicans. Same for whites. Same for Asians. Same for every race. Every race has been touched by line of duty deaths as it concerns police officers and law enforcement deaths and suspects. Every race. The Grim Reaper don't give a fuck what your color is. Neither should the media. They're supposed to be objective. They're supposed to report the facts. And if you can withhold race when it concerns a police officer, why do you find it so goddamn necessary to report the race of the suspect they killed? Justly or unjustly? Add to the fact, whenever it's a suspect that's in custody for allegedly killing a police officer, they make sure to throw that in. Allegedly. Allegedly shot and killed. Whenever it's the other way around, and again, in some cases, Michael Brown case for instance, where it was found that the original witness that said the cop shot Michael Brown for no damn reason was lying, and the shooting was in fact justified because he was fighting with the officer trying to take his gun. As soon as the initial reports come out, it's not the officer allegedly, the officer shot and killed. Thank you. Thank you ABC News, thank you MSNBC, thank you CBS, thank you all of you fucking morons out there who are supposed to be reporting the news but instead are out to get cops. Fuck you, fuck the horse you rode in on, and fuck every single mind that you have poisoned with your absolute garbage. You sacks of shit. Period. As a law enforcement officer, it royally pisses me off. As a gun owner, united we stand, divided we fall. Join the NRA.